Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Alright, well, I don't know about you, but that is quite possibly one of the worst, most ominous notes to start us off on here in Subnautica. My name is Ellison, and considering how terribly our own adventure began in the last episode, things have been turning around for us as of late. We have found a steady supply of sustenance in our system, and we've also been able to create a couple of these really nifty tools to help us take advantage of the environment and really utilize them for all they're worth. Like finding a new blueprint.
Acquired.
On top of that, we also have a fancy new objective in mind to explore LifePod 3, which apparently might have wrecked at some point, where the crew has reported that their sea glide has been damaged. It would probably be in our best interest to go ahead and use a sea glide to get over there, but if you can't find any of those fragments, I'm sure that's probably where you can get a full-on blueprint of it. So that might be something worth considering if we cannot. They're usually everywhere, and I'm surprised that we hadn't found one sooner. Please and thank you. That is one half of what we need. I kind of doubt there would be any down here, but we'll explore some more wreckage and maybe, yeah, consider some glass. Mostly because I would very much like to create another high-capacity oxygen tank at some point. This is gonna burn someone's retinas, namely mine, but yeah, we'll go and snag that. Why not? We'll also go out through here. Hopefully be just fine. We just need one more bit of quartz and then we'll be set for glass. I think we just needed at least one more. We'll have to make some batteries, probably some lubricant. Let me see, get a nice little lay of the land. Because we could start heading off over there. I just have a feeling it would be a bad idea. I would like to have as much of my inventory available as possible because sea glides are pretty hefty themselves, but I don't know, that just like popped us out in like a really odd spot. Oh no, it's you. Yoink. Alright, thank you. Please do not come again. I am fine with never seeing you ever again. Yeah, let's go check over here. More kelp forests. Oh, wait a minute, is this? No, it's just salvage. I'll probably take some. I'll head back and we'll see. Because in order to make one, we're not going to need a whole lot. We don't even know all of the ingredients, but the mobile vehicle bay isn't going to be incredibly important.
Scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Oh, I will head there as soon as I can.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, there it is. Now let's take a look. A battery, lubricant, copper wire, and titanium. I'm also looking for silver ore, but the issue with this area is I'm pretty sure it's irradiated, and if we stick around here too long, we'll start taking steady damage, and that would not be ideal. I'll keep looking around for some stuff. There's some shale that I hopefully want to break through, but we'll have to bring some of these clusters back with us. So I'll do it when we're a bit closer to base. We also might need to consider grabbing the habitat builder and maybe making a small room under our base where we can charge our batteries. Power cells are going to start coming into play once we get that mobile vehicle bay up, but for the most part, oof, we're way off. We'll be fine. I could have sworn there was a compass in this. I hope hardcore mode does not give you no compass, you know. I'd like to be able to get my bearings straight if possible. Yeah, so we'll need some ingots also. Just as much titanium as you can muster. And also preferably all of our limbs. That would also be great. Yeah, not a lot of wrecks over here. But that's alright. We'll find plenty elsewhere. And those caves that the PDA was talking about, I don't know if those are inherently important, but I'm pretty sure you need the radiation suit in order to fully investigate those. Get some gold for later, I suppose. And we'll probably need to do some hardcore inventory management. This one looks a little spicy. Okay. Well, I don't know why it has the green around it.
Integrating new PDA data.
No. It's infected, but with what? That's dangerous. That feels new. That feels like something they added a bit later. This game is old, by the way. I think it came out in 2014, didn't it? That was just must mess you up. Oh my god. Oh, these are the caves. I'm pretty sure that jellyfish-looking tentacle stuff will hurt you. And since it's kind of darkening a bit, I'll start heading back after I explore this a little bit. Use the last of my flare. And hopefully not become decapitated by anything in here. Silver. Good, good, good. Titanium, I'm alright on. Oh my god, and the sulfur, guys? Come on. Are you all good? Can you please just not? Grab just a little bit more of this. Here, maybe just for now, we'll not torture our eyes. What can you give me? More copper. Yeah, definitely don't want to get lost in these cave systems. Ooh, here we go. Lead, yeah, I guess so. Man, what is down here? There are things to scan. Let me see. Mobile, okay, so I guess we have plenty of that. It's not incredibly important now. It'll just give us a titanium. Our inventory is mostly full. And that's not good. Especially if we want to keep exploring. Ooh, here we go. Sandstone for some silver. And yeah, I guess if you really wanted a free mobile vehicle bay, there you go. What is this? Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going. I'm going. I'm alright. Are you? Yeah, we'll go and head on up. Eventually she'll tell us, as in the AI robot voice in our ears, that going too deep without the proper equipment is going to cause our...
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, if we go too deep, our oxygen will deplete at a much higher rate, which I'm pretty sure I had mentioned before, but there we go. We just somehow keep finding ourselves farther and farther away from our ship, which is okay. I wonder. There's a lot of biting going on around here. Can I get lucky again with all of those teeth we've been finding? That'd be incredible. I should also maybe bring a hoopfish around if I can. I wouldn't mind dropping some metal, because I don't think I'll need too much of it right now, but I don't think there's anything with lead that we need to make right now. Just mostly for habitat-related reasons. I'll take some copper. I think we needed copper wire, so it wouldn't be terrible. And we have plenty of water back at the base, so probably don't even need the hoopfish. Yeah, take it back. Alright. Goodbye. So long. I will see you, I guess when I have more space in my inventory. Probably just get rid of the flare. But you see what I mean? These things last forever. So it's not the worst thing to have early game, especially if you just want to save on your flashlight battery. And it's not that hard to just go and create a new one. You just need the 2 acid mushrooms and like something else. Did I overshoot? There you are. But it's just nice not to have to litter, you know, like I already did. Alright, so while we're fabricating, I do usually like to keep the messages rolling, so...
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, that's pretty funny, actually. This game does have, like, a bizarre sense of humor, but it's good. I like it. We needed the wiring kit, right? That's why I picked up the ore. I know I needed silver, but for what ends, I know not. Yeah, we'll go and take the high-capacity tank. Just make sure we don't waste it. And I think we're probably all right. As far as this is concerned, we just need a battery and some lubricant. I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. I probably should just make a whole new battery, so I haven't wasted too much of it. But maybe I'll look around just a little bit more. Okay. Well, first things first, let's grab some water. That'd be a good idea. And, oh, I already had some. It would help if I looked at my inventory every now and then. Make some more ice, I guess, or glass. Oh no. Oh, and I should make some ingots. Yeah, there we go. Really save up on space, because we need at least one for the mobile vehicle bay, and it's pretty small. We can just go and carry that around wherever. We'll make the 2 of those, and also some glass. I think quartz does have another application to it. I just can't think of it at the moment. Is the O2 tank what I was wanting to make that glass for? I really should be taking notes. I have a tendency to sometimes forget what I'm talking about, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, so battery, lubricant, and we'll be fine. And for the battery, we've already deduced acid mushroom and copper ore. All right. Luckily for us, just go ahead and snag these up right here. And I've got to have at least one extra, right? Let me double check my storage. Yeah, this is where I kept it all. So I'll put the gold and the silver ore. And then, well, do I need more silver? Let me take that. I'm gonna go and put my ingots right there with the others. Should be fine. I'll probably throw another one of those lockers there, but another small room with a bunch of lockers down there is not a bad idea, or even just anywhere else you feel like is most necessary. So let's, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I didn't take the copper out. Whoops, there we go. I am great at this game. I'm good at deducing, and I know exactly what I'm talking about. So to switch out your batteries, I think all you do is, yeah, you press X on whatever you have held, and then you just swap it out like that. So pretty self-explanatory, and when you make it with another material, it does end up becoming very charged, like it'll be a full charge again, so that's good. Now for what I was looking for, another peepa. Now we're gonna need to go back to the kelp forest, which I think is over here. Yeah. Let me take a quick gander. I'll grab you. And also, just speaking of hoopfish, let's go and drink some water. There we are. You can cook hoopfish, but they're not generally the best source of hunger satiation. More gold. Anytime I see those blast fish, or whatever they're called, I feel like they're just gonna mess up my detail. Huh. The stalkers, they do be sleeping. Oh yeah. They set you up real nicely with those vehicle bays. Really? You're gonna take a bite out of crime? Me? I am the bite of crime? More gold. Let's just go ahead and take these. I think we just need one. But I'll make some extra lubricant. And we'll probably eat up, have a bite, and go investigate at least one of those. At 175 meters, that is where we can find the high priority passenger. Which is unfortunate. But I wonder what's even over there. And another radio message. Okay. Interesting. Well, first things first. Some lubricants are in order. And do I need more silicone rubber? Let me make that. Just in case. There we are. After all of that is said and done, we can create our first Sea Glide. Beautiful. Oh, this thing is going to be great for getting around.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Will do. Thank you for the words of wisdom there. I'm going to cook up some hoverfish, and I guess I'll take a bowl of water. There we are. Have a nice little meal before we go and explore, but it does also take regular batteries and is pretty good on the speed front. As far as this is concerned, yeah, that's 30 water for the disinfected. Filtered is 20, so might as well do that. And I think we're set. Oh, and also not forget to fill up our tank with oxygen. Okay, so generally, I do like to have this in a quick slot. And for now, I'm gonna get rid of the knife. We don't really need it unless we're harvesting things that need to be cut. I should really consider making another locker soon. But for now, we'll just throw everything we have in here. And at worst, I can just drop stuff down at the bottom and we'll be fine. Yeah, that one's far away. Let's go to the Sea Glide first. So, in activating this, look how fast we go. Oh my goodness, such a nice upgrade. And we have the worst possible fins. So that's definitely a plus. Also, something to take into consideration, you can have a flashlight and you can toggle the map. So it's a little hard to read, but it's topographical, so we can kind of get the ins and outs of our heights and not worry too much about it. I usually keep it off, but if you're in a particularly unique system of caves, it might be worth it to just go ahead and slap that bad boy on. Yeah. So I do want to use this sparingly. And another radio message. I purposefully am holding on to some of those so that we don't get too overwhelmed. Although I guess I probably shouldn't complain because this game does not give you much direction beyond the early game. So what do we have here? Another one of those. Oh, this is neat. Okay. Yes. I'm a little nervous about some of the creatures that dwell. Don't want to get pustuled on. That would be ideal. Ooh, and there's more stuff over here. Yeah, so we'll make sure not to waste too much of the battery, but more Sea Glide stuff. Huh. And I do want to check out more wreckage just in case. Definitely would be worth it. So yeah, they even put 2 right next to each other right here. Grab some oxygen real quick. And let's keep on making our way down. I do still want to familiarize myself with what's around here. Mostly because there is... Oof! Oh my god. They're mad. They are very, very mad. Because their dental bills were so goddamn high. Oh my god. Who did you hire? You did a terrible job. Unless that's the idea. Oh, you know what? I meant to mention this at the top of the episode before we got jump scared by quantum explosions. But the last episode, I do want to apologize for the quality of the game audio. I didn't realize it at the time because I did some test recordings and it was fine, but it double tracked the audio, and because of that, it sounds a little wonky, but I was able to kind of fix it with some old reel-to-reel tape deck tricks, and it doesn't sound as double tracked as it did. So thank God to that guy in the Sony Vegas Pro forums 10 years ago. Appreciate the hint there, Bob.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Well, this is no good. Unfortunately, life has not been great here. There is the Sea Glide they were talking about, but it appears as though this has suffered a most unfortunate fate. What's nice about some of these discoveries is the fact that you can look them up in, well, you can relook at the log, but we have data downloads, and we can read and or listen to their final messages.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular Sea Glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Oh, that didn't sound promising. So these are shuttle bugs. I don't think, yeah, these ones don't explode on us. And we can't pick them up. Probably not really any reason to try to fight them either. Well, let me take a look. I'm gonna save some batteries if I can. And I might try to focus on getting some more rare materials. I don't know exactly what we're working for, but we'll eventually be able to probably just use whatever we find and have it be good. Which, speaking of, drooping stingers. This doesn't look fun. Thank you. I think we're okay on glass, but I might also want to bring back some metal salvage. So silver, certainly want to grab a few of those. Lead I'll leave for now. Also keep an eye out on the oxygen. Oh, here we are. Yeah, so there's outcrops that are shale, and those are probably among one of the more rare ones you can find. And I don't know where we can find them, but it's gonna be a while. We'll probably just end up stumbling upon it on accident. I'll leave you guys alone. But first, yeah, more lead. I'll be needing a lot of that at some point, I would assume. We'll start making our way back. There's this area down here too. Ooh, actually, interesting. Maybe I will take a look. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Okay. Let's go dive on down. Yeah, because there's got to be some stuff we can explore here, right? Oh, yeah. This is good. This is going to be really nice. Don't you... Oh, the laser cutter. That might actually need to be our new priority now that I think about it.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Oh, yeah. The laser cutter is going to be necessary for busting into some specific, I guess, bits of wreckage that we can go into holes and other hallways. But we're going to have to find the other pieces first, and something tells me that's not going to be too bad. I don't actually know what we need for it. Can't imagine it's any good. Jesus. But I'm just going to go and make my way over here. Got some metal. Where's the third piece? Where is it? I'll find it. No, not there. Ooh, and over here we have deposits. Eventually we will be able to construct a pretty cool machine to extract mass amounts of materials from one of those deposits. And depending on what it is, you probably will be able to, you know, really hyperdrive your collection of those, but it's gonna be a while before that happens, I think. Oh, there's wreckage right over there, and more importantly, scanner room fragment. Oh, I think... Is this what I think it is?
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, this is good. This pleases me to no end. So yes, I am keeping an eye on the oxygen. This also might make someone feel ill and very claustrophobic, but there's gonna be a lot of air duct skipping. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of that. Here, let's go and got some copper ore. Oh, and this nonsense right here too. This tiger plant. Rude. I don't even know why I'm scanning you. Oh god. Okay. Can we not do this right now? I'm gonna take another look down here just in case there's something we need. Namely that final laser cutter business. We are pretty far. We'll be fine. Okay. Got some, oops. You can't like, you have to be holding up in order to stay above the water. That's alright. I don't think the other laser cutter bit is gonna be over here. And sometimes they'll actually put fewer than necessary to... Already? It's...
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the
Oh no!
core. The The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay then. That is gnarly as hell, man. Jesus. Well, we can probably go and make our way back. With the radiation suit, we have to use, I think, every aspect of it in order for it to be useful. We have the sea moth. This is gonna be our next main objective. That is what I'm looking for. And bigger bits of wreckage. God, there's just so much that we need to do at this point. It worries me. So this is what I was talking about. Exploring some of these wreckages. You're gonna have to open doors and traverse these unpowered rooms, but usually you find some really nice things. Battery charger fragment, which is exactly how it sounds, and supply crates. Let me see. Got some water. That's nice. And there it is. Get over here, you.
New blueprint acquired.
Also a propulsion cannon. That is a very odd item, but these sealed doors that are somewhat broken, that's what you need the laser cutter for. And to my understanding, I don't think there's any way to increase your inventory space whatsoever, aside from the fact that you can put it in some of your vehicles. But this battery charger, there we go. This is something that we're gonna need a whole room to install.
New blueprint acquired.
Thank you. And sure, why not? We're gonna have to start getting up soon.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, and I can take some desks with me. Damn.
New blueprint acquired.
So many new blueprints to be acquired. That might be everything down here. Ideally, finding more on the Seamoth would be ideal, as well as redundant, but we do need the mobile vehicle bay in order to construct it, and we'll find plenty of spots to work with in those ways. Okay, why am I doing this? Why am I torturing myself? Damn, I was really hoping there would be something here. But we can take another one of these, right? I'm gonna need to readjust my quick use items. Scanner room fragment. Gonna need one more. And here we go, bioreactor fragment. This is what I think you can throw organic material into to help power your base. Because right now our life pod, I think, is using solar cells. So that's good. Is there anything else? Can I get lucky for once in my life? Let me see, that's just salvage. Oh, there's gotta be something. I mean, we got pretty lucky with just everything we had already found in there. So, I'm not gonna get too optimistic about that. Just go on up before we run out of energy. Probably start making our way back. Take stock of what we have. But now that the Aurora has blown up, we can now enter it and explore it in most capacities. I think getting the laser cutter is probably going to be instrumental in getting through it, but that's also why you might want some fire extinguishers. In case you were wondering on why we were able to create so many of those. Yeah, exploring around here at night, possibly not the wisest. Just as we make our way back. Yeah. Please don't bite me. Please do not eat. I am perfectly fine with not having that happen. Oh, and the jellyfish. This is also a really good place to explore and maybe find lithium. I had always associated them together. And for the most part, these things are not hostile towards you, as far as I'm concerned. Jelly rays. Let me just go ahead and scan you. Yeah, this is a pretty cool area. Oh, and the lights are popping on. Let me see. I'm doing okay on space. I'm just gonna keep going over here, just while we still have room in our inventory. I know there's gotta be something really good over here, but who knows? There also might be a wreckage, so it might be worth it to explore that. Oh, and the sounds.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures.
No way, the Cyclops hull fragment? Okay, maybe that's why I remember this area so much. That and the lithium. The Cyclops is amazing. And it's gonna take a lot before we're able to get one of those, but it's essentially a mobile base, and that's definitely something I'm gonna consider looking into. Is there something else over here? Let's go and swap. And scan. Another sea moth fragment. Wait, did we not? Oh, right, we still need 2 more. Is it gonna be here? That would be amazing. That would be incredible. Oh, I really hope it is. You know what? Let's just see. I'm probably gonna miss it, just in going too fast. I actually wonder, does it get down over here? Just want to make sure we don't dive too deep. I think 200 is our limit right now. I don't remember. But that's okay. We'll get a better suit later. Radiation isn't going to be great for exploration, but it's going to be great for going through irradiated waters. Okay, this is good. I am feeling pretty confident about this little area here. So let's go grab some oxygen, and hopefully we'll be able to at least finish something off. With the Cyclops, I think we need 3 or 4 different components in order to construct it without the materials, obviously, but... Okay. Let's go ahead and swap on over, drink some water. I'll take the light one, and yeah, we'll go back down. Yeah, the map's not gonna be much help. Let's see. I don't know. There we go. Lights leave a little to be desired. Oh, here we go. What is this? There it is. Oh, Jesus! It was being guarded. Holy shit. Thank you.
New blueprint acquired.
Fucking hell, man. Well, I don't think we need to worry about the Cyclops for a hot second, so I'm not gonna just try to focus on that. It would be nice to at least get the hull figured out. But this might be one of those situations where they take your balls a little bit and be like, hey, look at what could be over here, but probably isn't. Yeah. This is all fine and dandy, my friends, but Jesus. Yeah, I'll probably end up double dipping in this area at some point. Ooh. Oh, you know what? This is good for not being able to find my scanner, but for modifying some of our tools to be upgraded. And what that means is an increased capacity for your oxygen tank, and also making your knife not useless. And I guess I'll see what I mean by that later, but yeah, this was a good haul, I'm afraid. I probably don't want to go beyond that, because I'm pretty sure I'll probably die. I'll be whisked away and shuttled off from the world for 3 months in a game of high-stakes, social caliber gaming something. I don't need lead, so I don't know why I'm taking it. There we go. Something useful. I will just go and drop this, but the lithium, that is gonna come in handy. Oh, jeez. More of you. I wonder if more of those fragments are a little bit higher. Yeesh, man. Yeah, because we're almost out of charge on this thing. And the worst thing about running out of batteries is, well, running out of batteries. Reactor fragment. Good.
New blueprint acquired.
Thank you. Yeah, this place definitely warrants another sweep at some point, but I think we'll probably just call it there for now. I'll still explore a bit on the way back, but I was not expecting this excursion to take so damn long. We're not even that far from this one. We might as well. Let's just do that. Yeah. Sorry, I'm glancing at the time and I'm like, is anybody still watching? But you know what? We'll do it. It's only at 175 meters, and there's probably a pretty nice blueprint that I want to grab. We're running low on health and getting a little hungry, and that's just me in general recording this right now. That's okay. Glad that I had the audio issues all fixed up. But yeah, there it is. And this is one of those extremely complex cave systems that you'll probably maybe get lost in. There is like a navigator you can create, I think. I've never used it, but might work out in your favor. All right, data box. The Ultra Glide Fins.
New blueprint acquired.
Amazing, beautiful, and of course, an abandoned PDA. Oops, okay, that apparently cuts things off.
Life pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one, on and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
I do not know what the fuck that guy was talking about, but money went to his head, it appears. Holy shit. Well then, ooh, is this it? Is this exactly what I was looking for? Yes. Beautiful.
New blueprint acquired.
So we have the hull, but that isn't gonna mean much if we can't do anything about it. This is the Forbidden Kelp Forest. Let's go and swap on over. Probably make our way up. And I'm not entirely sure if the Ultra Fins can be created right now. We might have to do something using the modification station. So we will certainly bear that in mind. There we go. I can see clearly now. Thank goodness. Now we can just sort of beeline it back. Oop. Make sure to fully fill up our air tanks. And we'll just kind of keep our ears to the ground. Keep our eyes peeled and whatnot. More salt deposits. Maybe bring some salt. I don't know. Salt is a good thing. Definitely make plenty of water out of that. Ooh. Oh, these caves. Those aren't the ones I'm thinking of. But there are some really scary caves that if you get caught under and you can't find your way out, well, I'm worried about that. Because chances are you probably will die, just not necessarily out of negligence, but just on accident. There's things that are simply beyond your control where you lose your waypointing and you get disoriented and confused on where you are and you can't find the exit and you suffocate. And it's tragic. But what is this? Mobile vehicle bay. I need to get rid of that flare. That thing is just gonna be worse for me. Maybe I'll throw it at a stalker. We'll see. I feel like that's cruel and unusual punishment. I'm gonna check these out too. 'Cause these... Alright, laser cutter. And another laser cutter. So yeah, depending on where you look, I suppose. That'll more or less determine how lucky you get. Ton of graph traps over here. Did we already explore this one? We very well may have. And chances are you might just need to get lucky and stumble upon the right type of wreckage. I will take the counter. Save that for later.
New blueprint acquired.
Yes, indeed it is. And we are not far. Ooh, this works. This does please me. And we've been down here, no? It actually does look familiar. Is this where we were in the beginning of the episode? Just gotta double check. It looks like it. Now with more quartz, which is good. Keep that in mind for later. For when I can inexplicably forget. No big deal. And let's go back. Oh man. So I think we got kind of lucky on everything that we were supposed to do, but we're definitely going to need another battery. And let's break down that titanium. We've got what looks to be a plasteel ingot, ultra strong synthetic construction material. This is why you want that lithium. You can also make a wiring kit. You know, I'll just go and do that. Do we need the advanced one? I don't quite remember. Oh, we can do it here. So a compass and a radiation suit, 2 lead, and we'll also, oh, the radiation suit does come with a helmet. Compass, yeah. As for our tools, propulsion cannon, which we're pretty close on getting, but I don't think it's really necessary. It doesn't do much. It can kind of help you get around, but I just never found myself using this. The laser cutter, on the other hand, we need 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds, man. Okay, I'm gonna need to make a waterproof locker, and hopefully this works out for us. Let's go and set it on next to the other one. So just go ahead and drop that right there. And for this one, I could probably just put my actual valuables in there. The lithium. Yeah, so the wiring kit, the computer chip. What do I need for a computer chip? Oh, and the Seamoth. We can actually make this pretty freaking fast. Fins, silicone rubber, titanium, and lip. Okay, that is objective number 1. Let me see. So we have lead, but I want my silicone rubber. And did I need titanium? I'll take that out too. We have our salt deposits, fiber mesh. Oh boy. See, one of the issues that I have here is that I often forget exactly what I need. Okay, so it looks like we only need 3 components to the Cyclops, but the hull is one of them, so this is gonna be amazing. And if we had the habitat creator, we would be able to start making some of this, but it doesn't make sense to because we don't have any base rooms. So we'll wait on that. Oh, and fins. Can I just take mine off right here? I think I can. There we go. Not waste any time. Give me the... Wait a minute. Oh, right. I do need the modification station. I thought just because they were here, I could do it. Damn it. Yeah, it even says it right there. I am a dum-dum. Yeah, so we're definitely going to need to find diamonds. I have no clue where those are. But fiber mesh and lead and a compass. Okay. Let's go and, I needed 2 fiber mesh, right? Damn it. This is annoying. You know, I'll probably just go ahead and go through my inventory off screen here. But next time in Subnautica, maybe we consider heading towards the Aurora and exploring with our radiation suit. I think it would be worth it to explore around there, but for the most part, the Aurora itself is probably going to need to be a feature-length episode, if not just 2. We'll have to make some pretty tight preparations for that, so something to look forward to, but thank you all so much for joining me here in the game, and I'll see you guys next time. I'll also probably grab a bite to eat, who knows.